Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championships.
Scott, many congratulations. You've just beaten the former world champion Rob Cross. Sum up your emotions for us after that.
It's tough, honestly, so tough, because he's obviously one of my closest friends. Everyone, obviously, that is one of the things that people say. Oh, he's such a close friend. He is, but up on that stage, look, I've got to treat it like I'm playing one of my best mates for 10 grand. That's exactly what's happened. And I think in his head, maybe, you know, sometimes you don't know what's going on in Rob's head, is the fact that could have been in his head. Like, he wasn't great, I wasn't great. I averaged 87.9, which is a mile away from what I averaged the first game. Obviously, the speed is a little bit different. Nico pushed me. I knew what Nico was going to give. I didn't know what Rob was going to do. So that was real tough. But I'm just happy to be back after Christmas.
And you said when you played him here 2 years ago, you showed him too much respect.
Yeah.
You felt you did that early on as well tonight?
No, actually. I don't think I did. What actually put me off was one of the cameras was moving whilst I was going for the double, and I could see it in my eye line. Whether the guy was a new guy and didn't know what he's doing, I don't know. So that put me off a little bit. I wasn't happy about that, but I expressed my feelings, and it was sorted from there. But you know, I probably should have won that 3-0. I could have won that 3-0. Whether I should have done or not, it's a different matter. But the bullseye would have been after the 170. There's a couple of others that were close, but he missed doubles and he gave me a chance. So when you get given the chance, you've got to take it.
And the top attempted finish to
No,
win it.
I'll absolutely say right now, I was nervous and my hand slipped. I was going for treble 20 and I threw that far too hard. And that was not attempts at tops. That was attempts at treble 20, and I just got so excited and nervous at the same time. But then with 2 darts in hand, that's what with the 1 dart there, I've got to kind of continue with where it was. You know, give me a little bit of a guide, so I went from there. But I will say that point blank, that was not at tops. That was at treble 20, and I just had a really bad dart.
But to recompose yourself from there then and take it out in 2 darts showed a lot of character.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually not bad at this game. As newish as I am, and as unexperienced as I am, like, I'm actually quite good at this game. So I can hit the doubles and I can hit the trebles, and you know, my practice game hasn't been great today. Whether it's because I'm thinking about the game too much, I don't know. But my practice game wasn't great. Practicing with Darryl beforehand, so I'm really happy with Darryl won. But I'm just happy that I got over the line and managed to come from a set down again to win 3 straight sets.
And we know you're a big stage player, a semi-finalist here last year.
Yeah.
We've seen so many big names exit the tournament. You must be confident of another deep run here now.
Yeah, I'm confident anyway, regardless of who I'm playing and whatever. I mean, obviously, the last 2 years haven't been great for me. I played Rob 2 years ago in the same scenario. He beat me 3-1. I missed 3 darts at 32 to go 2-1 up in sets, and I had chances. You know, I missed doubles, but I took my chances this time. But we'll go from Christmas. I'm just looking forward to having the Christmas with the family, and I did all my Christmas shopping, and all my vegetables are in the fridge ready to go home tomorrow. So I'm just looking forward to getting home with the rest of the family.
And after the Christmas break, it's going to be Riccardo Pietrezco up next for you. What are you expecting from that game?
I have no idea. I've played Riccardo, I think maybe once, and it was a close game for a Euro Tour qualifier, I think. But you know, I beat Gian 4 weeks ago. I can beat Riccardo up here. You know, a year ago I played a guy from Germany in my game back after Christmas, and that went all right. So I'll look at it the same way. I've got to be positive about whatever game I play, whether it's in 2 days' time, 4 days' time, 8 days' time. So I'm positive regardless. So I'm just looking forward to coming back after Christmas. Cheers, Josh.
Scott, many congratulations.
Thank you, Phil.
You said you didn't feel that you showed Rob too much respect this time around, but we didn't see that showman. The chest wasn't pumped today. We didn't see the celebrations. You weren't peacockery around the stage. Why was that?
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough, especially when you play someone you respect, like, hugely. I love Rob. Like, Rob's one of my closest friends, and I absolutely love him and his family. And I've got to pop round his house tomorrow to drop off the Christmas presents for the kids, and I've got to pick some up for my kids. But so that's how close we are. But I'm not there to be an arse to someone that isn't an arse to me. He didn't give it massive. he won a leg or he won a set, and he give it his, he put his arm up and he give it the old thing. That's fine. No, I'm not there. I knew what's happened was Nico. I played Nico before. Nico's there to imitate you. If you're going to do he will do what you did to him, whereas Rob won't do that. So I took advantage of Rob really there. He missed doubles, trebles, and I took it and I went out. So I'm here after Christmas, and that's all this was about.
Walking off when you won the second set, Rob seemed to make a crude gesture over it, and it just timing-wise, it was when you won the set. One, are you aware of it, and two, will you speak to him about it?
Firstly, I wasn't aware of anything. Secondly, regardless of what he did, I don't really care. When you're up on, I've just played one of my closest pals for £10,000. Right? There's not many people that are watching this have gone and done that. So I'm not bothered with what he did. We had a chat beforehand. We had a chat afterwards. I love him, and he's great. And regardless, like we'll see each other today over Christmas and over the next couple of months and whatever he's doing, and we'll be exactly the same. I was exactly the same 2 years ago. Like I said to Josh, I should have probably won that game 2 years ago, or should have been better. Regardless of what I should have won or could have won, it's different. But hey, it's darts. You got to do what you got to do, and if the person in front of you is giving it, you give it back. If the person in front of you is hitting the doubles, you got to hit the doubles. It's a tough game.
Are you still learning, because you put this mask on that you are very confident, as we know in the show, but are you still learning within yourself up there as well?
Every day, every time I go up on the stage, I've been so nervous all day. When you have to play someone so close to you, and whether it's in your stable, in your friend group, it's really tough to play against anyone like that. And I come in here, and like I said, I've not been practicing great because I know what he can do. I've been there. I've been in the practice sessions with him. I've been where he's absolutely annihilated me. He's bent me over and pulled my pants down. I've been there. I know what can happen, and today wasn't one of them days. So I took advantage of that massively. I could have been better. I know that with the average, and my doubles weren't great early on. But I had to rectify that, and I had to do what I had to do to see the game out. Cheers, Phil.
Scott, big well done.
Josh, thank you.
You're obviously on pretty late in the schedule.
Yeah,
about
I'm knackered.
Now, final
knackered.
night of pre-Christmas. Difficult spot to be?
Yeah, I've been here since about this time 7 days ago. So I've been down in London for 7-8 days now. So I'm tired. I'm lucky to have my wife here to support me for the games I'm playing, but I haven't seen the kids for 7 or 8 days properly. I've had a FaceTime. It's not the same. I've got friends. I've got great friends and family, and all the great people around me, and all the right people around me who are supporting me and pushing me on. So it's really tough to be here and having to, like I said, to Phil and the other Josh. It's tough to be here. I'm mentally drained. The last game physically drained me. This one mentally drained me. I'm just so happy to have 3 or 4 days off. And it's my daughter's birthday on the 27th, so I can't even. I don't even want to come back too early because I want to celebrate that for her as well. I want to be there for her, but I'll be here in good time to prepare for what I need to prepare for.
Enjoy Christmas.
Cheers, Josh. Thank you.